Don't stay for everything.
Yeah, she's coming for Thomas's thing. Thomas is in here, our youngest.
Oh, good.
All the way to the right? What's standing next to us? They get in a lot of trouble. I understand Good morning, everybody. We have just a few more parents and family members trickling in, so we're going to delay the start by a minute or two. Just please bear with us. I know it's warm in here, trust me. So bear with us. We'll get started in just a moment. Thank you. It's got to be so hot. All the time. I'm having chest pain.
While we're waiting, this is a great time to take a picture. So, if you want to know anything about your kids, I'm going to tell them to smile right now. Are you sure? All right, guys, here we go. Give a big smile. Keep your hands down. And big fat smiles. Go.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, boys and girls. So that's pretty good morning for Thursday. So welcome to our kindergarten moving up ceremony. For those of you who do not know me, I am Mike Smolnick. I proudly serve as the principal here at Hastings Mallory. I want to start off by thanking the staff. We've got a fantastic staff at our kindergarten level. The 3 teachers, the TAs that support them, they've done a phenomenal job. And I feel like I'm on repeat with, we had pre-K moving up yesterday. And I say it each and every year, I marvel. Having 6 kids of my own, I've seen that progression, from the start of kindergarten to the end of kindergarten. And I marvel at what they are able to absorb and retain. They come in as these blank slates in the fall, and then they leave us as little learners full of knowledge in June. So, in addition to thanking the staff, I want to thank each and every one of you, not only for coming out today, but for entrusting us with your children. It's a responsibility that we do not take lightly, and we appreciate you putting that trust in us. Thank you for supporting us along the way, and again, thank you for coming out today. Lastly, I want to thank the students and congratulate the students on a job well done. First step in a long journey, boys and girls. So nice work. Congratulations. And without any further ado, I'll turn it over to our kindergarten staff and Mrs. Love.
Wonderful job, kindergarten. Now for songs about sheep. Thank you, Vanna. And now, oops, we're on the wrong picture, for songs about horses. And now, for one song about 5 chickens. Oh, ducks, I'm sorry. But I'm ducks. See, this is why they're here. great. Congratulations, everyone. So you can see they have grown so much from the beginning of the year. We were able to not only learn and memorize, we had to be good listeners, we had to use counting skills, they had to use their rhythm abilities, right? And they had to learn to move together as a group, which is really exciting when you're in kindergarten. So for our last song, On the Farm, we're going to do Old MacDonald.
Fantastic job, boys and girls. Big round of applause for our kindergarten and first graders. I'd be remiss if I did not thank the efforts of Mrs. Love, our very talented music teacher, who all of her ukulele skills were so diligently with these kids. To get them to perform for this duration under these conditions, it is a no small task. So thank you, Mrs. Love, for all your hard work. This time I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Foster. One quick note before I turn it over. We do have 3 students who are on the sign-out list, and the parents did not sign them out. So please make sure that you sign your kids out before leaving. Mrs. Foster will explain the process that we'll go through after she has some remarks.
Hi, folks. So can we just give them one more round? Thank you so much for joining us today, especially on this very hot day, to celebrate your wonderful children. The kindergarten teachers would like to take a moment to extend our heartfelt thanks to the amazing Mrs. Love, who could not do this program. She's the mastermind behind it and creates it all, so thank you so much. For her creativity, guidance, and support with the kindergarten performance. We are truly blessed to have such a wonderful music teacher. We also want to thank Mr. Smolnick for his support with everything kindergarten related today and throughout the year. Today marks the closing of your child's 2025-2026 kindergarten year. Along with this milestone, we also recognize the closing of another important chapter. The amazing career of our dear colleague, Mrs. Feeney. All of your children have been touched by her kindness, patience, hard work, and thoughtful teaching, whether they were actually in her class, my class, or Miss Anderson's, because we have such a solid team and we have shared your children all year long. So she truly has touched the lives of every child up here. While we feel sadness of losing one of the best teammates a teacher could ever ask for, we also share joy for her well-deserved retirement. Please join us in celebrating one of Central Square's finest teachers, Mrs. Feeney. Remain in place while we return to the classrooms to retrieve your child's backpacks. We will meet you again in the front hall for sign out. Each of your children has an envelope inside, and it's got a collection of memories that we have made throughout the year. It's got some fun pictures. It's got a little certificate, so make sure to check their backpack when you get home. Thank you once again for coming this morning to celebrate the children and this special day with us. Have a great day.